Okay, Oko, OKO. Hello and welcome to Extreme Gameplays where I play games Tairishiri. Today, we're back and it's the dawn of the 5th attempt at the God of War 2 Oikoi. So, today, something's gonna change. From here on, as things always change in the Oko, but this is a different type of change. From today on, we're gonna be starting the prologue with New Game Plus. Now you might ask questions, which is totally fair. God of War 2. You might say, Zesty, what do you mean New Game Plus? Don't you have everything upgraded in New Game Plus? To that I say no.
By defeating Ares, Kratos, the once mortal warrior, became the new god of war.
Okay, the stream is just about to get set up for you. So, the difference this time is that when the game starts, I can skip cutscenes, right? Now, you might think that I have everything upgraded. Wrong. Everything is at level 1. I'm just not gonna be using magic. Magic is very vital, but I'm not gonna be using it. As simple as that. Why am I doing this? Why overcomplicate for the viewers? Why make it kind of difficult to understand? Well, I want to skip cutscenes. Cutscenes take long. Like, they're perfectly paced out in God of War 2, right? For a full-on walkthrough. Except when you're restarting because you take hits, it's not so fun. God of War 2, Oko, Attempt 5. So I'm doing this as a way to kind of make things better for myself. To speed things up. To have constant combat and action. Because we can't be sitting through cutscenes. We'll quickly burn ourselves out if we keep this up. You know, this whole restart. You gotta watch a bunch of cutscenes, fight a little, watch a whole bunch of cutscenes, the same cutscenes again and again and again. Now, this will only go on for the prologue. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. Okay, changing rules. Interesting. No, not the rules. Actually, this is a huge change, yes, but it's only for the prologue. It does not apply for, like, the entirety of the run. So this automatically makes things more difficult. As you're aware, I have no magic. I could have the Poseidon's Rage, but I won't, because it is the level 3 Poseidon's Rage, and that's not something that would be allowed in our run. A level 3 Poseidon's Rage is an objective upgrade, so it's not gonna be allowed. Like, it messes with the balance that we have. And the sad thing is, we don't have a maxed out Blades moveset. Only level 1 Blades. Because I finished the last walkthrough without upgrading. That's why we have this right now. Level 1 everything. This will only go on for the prologue. Whenever we make it past the hands of Hades, we're gonna load up a manual save that gets us back to the original vanilla one. Like, it's gonna be a non-New Game Plus manual save. I thought it was done, but no. Now it's done. What's up, people? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Did you read my comment about my advice for Tekken 7? Do you think God of War 2 Oko is harder than God of War 3 Oko? So the start until we make it to the Temple of Creation, God of War 2 is a harder Oko. It has a lot of bullshit. Way more than God of War 3. Right? But the moment, like, I would say the moment you get the Barbarian Hammer, it is a easier run than God of War 3. Or, like, at that point, I guess they are equal. But the moment you get Euryal's head, it's fully decided that which run is easier. Like, at that point, God of War 2 is way easier to, like, go through. Which is a weird thing. It was never meant to be a thing that I would ever say. So this fight gets a little harder now. We gotta do this. Boom. It is the same, but you know, it just takes longer to charge this, and I'm gonna have to do some bait and switch here and there. I get down here for him to do this attack, dodge this, then build up my attack again, and yada yada. If I can get the Rhodians down here, that would be good, but you know how it is. Okay, so again, stay down here. You know what, just build up my attack here, whatever. The thing is, in this Oko right now, since the prologue is in New Game Plus, I'm gonna have to find out some new strats, since I'm not gonna be having everything at max to make life easier. I'm gonna have to like find some new strats for some places. Like this was a first try right here. I haven't routed this one, but it's fine to fail at the prologue. The prologue is essentially 15 minutes if you're just counting combat. 15 minutes of combat, like restarting after 15 minutes is just fine. Why are you on NG Plus? To skip cutscenes. Purely to skip cutscenes. It's a whole ass disadvantage. I can't use magic. I can't even animation cancel like, you know, like this in combat. It's not allowed. But like, I'm only here with New Game Plus since I want to skip cutscenes. The cutscenes just take a long time in a run where you restart if you get hit. How you do this kinda NG Plus? I finished the game without upgrading anything. Then when the game says, do you want to save your progress? I save my progress. Basically, the next New Game Plus that you start has a... The next NG Plus that you start has the same stuff that you have from your last walkthrough. I don't know about this whole NG Plus thing, man. Same. It's just that it's kind of making things faster. That's all there is to it. Nothing more. It makes things faster and some other things slower. Like the... You know, the thing, like this fight, for example, it would be done in one loop. Now it's 2 loops. See? That's the difference. And I'm not going to be able to trick with the Silence Rage. Oh, this is a deep hit. Of course. Forgot. Makes some of the fights harder. Actually, it objectively should be able to make every fight harder, not just this fight or that fight. Oh, no, no, no. See, like, stuff like this wouldn't happen in a... Or this. They wouldn't just happen in a normal vanilla. They're only happening now since I don't have a maxed out blades. But you're right, it is kind of iffy to go with New Game Plus, but who knows? Maybe it's going to be helpful to speed things up. Because I really need to speed things up. It's just not fun, and I get into the mood set of, you know... I get into the mood of, what is this, man? I just want to get past this. When I get in that mood, after something else, it's just not fun. So we usually magic attack right here, but now we don't. We're gonna move on right here and do the same thing as the first phase. Quite boring. You saw me how I do it usually. Not this time though. Deep hit, deep. But it's fine. This is still good. Like, the only fight that is gonna take significantly longer, not that significantly, but you know, it will take longer. It would be the fight at the end, last phase of the Colossus. That fight would take really long. Like, slightly longer. I would say 50% longer than how we usually do it. Just like how we usually do it, we have free Poseidon's Rage to use. You know, we have a maxed out Blades moveset to use in the air. You know, Cyclone of Chaos and whatnot. But hey! I can skip cutscenes. Can you upgrade your blades? No. I'm not allowed to upgrade the blades. So here's a fact about God of War 2. Some of you guys might know it. The starting blades that you have in God of War 2, the blue ones, they might look like they have the full moveset, they're fully maxed out, but they actually deal level 1 blades damage. So the blades that I have right now deal the same damage as the maxed out blades from the start. Maxed out blades from the start. So damage wise, what I'm outputting right now is the same. There's no difference. I gotta go. Bye, Zest in chat. Take care, just some guy. I have to go do some not true gamer stuff for now. Go take care, true gamer. Are you not shamed what happened yesterday? What happened yesterday? Did my video leak of me going naked and oiling up and whatnot? Surely hope not. See, like, it's the same encounters, except some of them that I have routed through Poseidon's Rage are completely out of the picture now. Oh god, now I'm thinking about Eastern Ramparts and how that's gonna go. Well, let's not think about that for now. I think I'm gonna take an L at the Eastern Ramparts, and if I don't, I don't. I'm just saying, we're gonna be practicing some prologue as well. I'll be back later. Take care. If the stream keeps up, I hope you make it back while the stream is still up, you know. So here's the new strat for this place. Slam all of them down in front of me. Run towards the archers. And basically I want to grab everyone after blocking these. Like, now that I'm close to the archers, I want to instantly grab this archer as well. This looks like a very nice strat for now. I just came up with it on the spot. As you may know, a lot of strats that come up on the spot can be good. We just don't have full-on confirmation that this works. Like, this works every time and whatnot. Is this NG+? This is NG+, but count it as a pain plus. Like, I'm not allowed to use secondaries. I'm not allowed to use magic. It's basically a pain plus prologue that you're going to be watching right now. Okay, here I have to hide my face cam to show you guys how this battle goes on usually. Now without Poseidon's Rage, it's surely going to be harder. I'm going to have to block 2 arrows and then full on roll forward. Interrupt if I can as well. So I first aggro these guys to run towards me. I wait for the archers to start shooting. When they shoot both together, I sprint. Oh man. Why didn't that jump make it? That was very weird. And that's the Oko. It's insane how these guys just shot the moment I jumped. But hold on, let's actually practice some of the prologue. Not some of the prologue, I mean the Eastern Ramparts. This part is very, very iffy, so I'm gonna need to practice it for like 5 minutes. That was a bullshit hit. That archer shot me the moment I jumped. I don't know how his tracking works. So I should be coming over here doing that and running away. That's like the main goal. But let's see how I can do it. LOL. L. Mr. Right with the L counter. Why doesn't Zesty let us Apollo Pain? Please don't mention Apollo Pain Plus ever again in your life. I'm in Clone Wars stream moment with God of War 2 Gauntlet on Pain Plus. What do you mean? That first jump not making it was a bad omen. Okay, 2 shots, both in tandem. Thank you. This is basically what I should do, but there's a lot of Rhodians behind me as well, which can prove dangerous. So how about this part right here? Well, I'm gonna do that one bit on the balcony one more time. L the moment I got in. It is awesome. The official run will start in a minute. Let me just practice this bit right here, since it has been weighing on my mind in a way. Like, it's dangerous. Since, like, without Poseidon's Rage, advancing towards the archers can be dangerous. Both shot at the same time, please. 1, 2. Yeah, it is as simple as that. Eastern Ramparts. So hold on. This guy got unexisted for some reason. So this bit right here, I should be able to just... Okay. I don't know why there are 4 Rhodians here. It's supposed to be only 1. Just like I didn't kill anyone back there. Cool wife. So this time we gotta advance through here. So that we only get 1 archer right here. What we do next is grab all of them one by one. Or... yeah, it's basically, since we don't have Poseidon's Rage, this is the alternative. Now this. And this. We usually do Poseidon's Rage, then finish them off, but hey.
What I do now,
Official, yeah, no. Second attempt.
good of all Olympus.
Yeah, you could say a second attempt. I mean, I just said official because I'm practicing in the middle of an Oko. Like, that's why I said that. Let's see if this strat right here is consistent, where I just advance and I don't, like, roll towards them. I just block right here. I just block. The moment they both shoot, I roll forward. Yeah, this is kind of better than the Poseidon's Rage one as well. Because Poseidon's Rage would miss sometimes. I never miss, let alone miss you. Can this thing break? You can't break that. Okay, roll. So now we roll towards here. Take out these 2 archers. We do the same thing for these guys. And that's gonna be it. See, like right now, I'm gonna be back here way quicker than doing it vanilla. Just go bonus
By
play.
defeating Ares,
Go bone play. God of War 2 is my favorite God of War, but I hate doing challenge run because translator and the ending gauntlet.
however,
Not the ending gauntlet much,
found
but the
himself
translator
worthy
definitely.
of
It's a turn off for a
shunned
challenge run in
by
God of
his
War 2.
fellow gods.
Just a whole ass turn off. Like you're thinking, 1 second you're thinking of doing a Spear of Destiny only run. Then you remember the translator. Then you remember that the solution would be to just do it bonus credit. And then you remember how unfun it is and how it defeats the whole point of the challenge run. To, like, you know, do it bonus credit. The battle is ours! How many of these guys are there? I've been blooming for infinity. By the gods, he's killed them all. He still have some of the powers of the god. Run! Boom. Do you love God of War 2? Yes. I just hate the translator section more than any other section in any other God of War. Like pure hate. Because I play God of War 2 a lot. Like if I played God of War Ascension as much as God of War 2, I would have hated the shoulder of Apollo just as much, if not more, than the translator. Or, you know, Trial of Archimedes Wave 3, right? But the only reason the translator just is so hated by Zester is because I play this game a lot. And, like, I love playing this game a lot. I love doing challenge runs in this game. And the translator just disrupts such a perfect run, like Pain Plus. And I cannot allow it. Like, I truly wish the translator was a bonus credit. Not because I can't do it, but because It's just not fun. It's such a turnoff. We just gotta dodge perfectly for this. Boom. Nothing that hard. Wave 1, wave 3 is a total joke. For clarification, yes. If you're talking if you're talking translator, then yeah. I mean, yeah, if you're talking Trial of Archimedes, sorry. Wave 1 is the difficult thing, not like the whole thing. Are we gonna have any top 5 soon? Not anytime soon. Those just happen in the moment. Freight was merciful to the retreating soldiers. He's not that bad, guys. Oh, Kratos was merciful to the... Wow. Can't believe I read that wrong. My dyslexic ass is kicking in. Do you hate the translator section more than Ironwood? Yes. Although, like, it's... Ironwood is not combat. Ironwood is the friends we make along the way. But, you know, yeah, still. Because, like, at least with the Ironwood thing, I'm not playing the game anymore. But the translator always weighs on my mind because it's in God of War 2 of all games. God of War 2. Kratos is a full-blown villain after Gears 1. Not in 2 though. In 2 he's not a full-blown villain. He's a full-blown villain in 3 though. Which is something I really, really like. It's just badass to play as a villain destroying the world. Dark comedy is peak comedy? That is what I said, yes. That's a deep hit. Okay, then I can build up this. Yeah! That was a deep hit! Yeah! Let's replicate that. Hold on. Boom, plume. Build up my attack. Boom. Yeah, we're discovering strats for the potential God of War 2 no upgrade run plus, lads. And... beep. Translator is a friend we made along the way. He's the fucking nemesis of everyone who tries challenge runs in God of War 2. Have you seen Alpha? Like one of the players of all time. Not really, one of the best God of War 3 players of all time. And he's just not having fun with the translator. It's just not happening. Thing is, you never truly have fun with the translator section. You never truly learn that section. You do truly learn that section, but it doesn't guarantee a victory. You're still not confident doing it one segment in your average pain plus one. Now, is that a good thing? I wonder if that was a deep hit, but it just, you know, I mean, like, you know. I think it still works, even if it's not a deep hit. It still works. So nice, we found out some strats for the Colossus in no upgrades. In no upgrades prologue. Because in usual no upgrade run plus God of War 2, we start normally with the maxed out blades. Very, very lovely thing that God of War 2 and 3 does. I talked about this in every stream. You start out all powerful, strong, maxed out blades, fast moveset, a magic attack that fucks surroundings, then all of that is stripped away. It's just a lovely thing. Not every game does that. Only God of War 2 and 3. Unless there are some other games that do that and I'm not aware. Why don't you do Chains of Olympus Oko after this? This as a project? I don't know. No, after this, the focus is gonna be God of War 1. But like after a long break, you know. It's like, remember the break between God of War 2 Oko and God of War 3 Oko. And not saying that during that break I was ever actually planning a God of War 2. It wasn't like a yo, I'm taking this long break to prepare for God of War 2 in a couple of months. God of War 2 Oko was never a thing until one morning I woke up and I was like, yeah, I want to Oko this game. Like, literally, Zimnas, Wright, Dante, these people know. I just suddenly one morning said, I'm gonna Oko God of War 2. I just announced it like this. It wasn't planned. So let's replicate this thing again. Yeah, this seems like a promising strat. With all the archers gone, I can safely do my thing. Like, even if I lost here, I'd be back here in like 5 minutes. That's the great thing. God of War 3 Oko break wasn't a thing either. You just quit. Yeah, no, I didn't quit. I did get God of War 3 Oko. I don't know if you saw it though. It's like the biggest character moment in my life. I did get the God of War 3 Oko. Babylon, Babylon. Okay, so let's apply the strat we learned here. Hope it works in an Oko. Can anyone ask to Caleb why did he block me? What is the reason? Because I never speak to him in this chat. Caleb, you can do better. Caleb, bad boy. Can you two shoot together? I don't know my face cam. These two gotta shoot together. Almost together, it's fine. So we run towards the balcony. We gotta continue on through here. So we just gotta roll towards here. We grab this guy, the others are all aligned. Nothing dangerous going on. Eliminate these guys. Dead. That better than Poseidon's Rage? You know, the part at the archers is better than doing the Poseidon's Rage. Not the part of the archers, let me clarify better. Not this part, the part prior to this is better. It is better done that way. Yeah, let's go, let's go. These guys are not aggro when I drop. It should be fine to instantly grab them. Matter of fact, I do that in every vanilla run. So why not do it here? Is God of War 1 pain plus easier than 2 pain plus? It should be easier. Yes, God of War 1 pain plus is easier than God of War 2 pain plus. God of War 2's pain plus is very difficult. God of War 2 is the easiest out of the trilogy on vanilla. In challenge runs, it's a whole other story. Because in God of War 2, you're just too broken, right? Not saying you're not broken in God of War 1 or 3. Can you fucking do the fucking... do the thing. Now this slow chipping is what we have to do now. I guess 2 air triangles deals more damage. We'll have to see. Actually, next time I'm gonna have to see, not this time. This time I'm hitting him for 4s, 4, Yeah. Every jump I hit him with 4 hits. You shall learn which one is the better DPS. Okay, I can even hit him for a 5th attack. I can even hit him for a 5th. We usually do a whole bunch of Cyclone of Chaos in here. So this time I'm not going to be able to magic attack him after this. We're just going to be doing the same thing. Let's see it, hold on. Let's see it. So that's 4 hits. Or let's say 1 rep, that's 2 rep. Or sets, that's 3 sets. That's 4 sets. That's 5. 6. 7. That's 8. Okay, with 8 reps it got done. The next attempt, whenever we die, because we will die at some point, we're gonna be going with only lights to see if it's faster in reps. You got this, Zesty? I just want to see some more improvements in some other spots. Because like I've gotten tired of dying so many times at the prologable things. Not the prologue, the fucking shitty ass section in between with the Hands of Hades. That section is not truly the prologue. It's the in between, the separator between the prologue and the actual start game, which is the Pegasus section, which is another run killer. God of War 2 just has a lot of run killers, man. The Hands of Death, right? That's 1. Pegasus, that's 2. Another Pegasus section, that's 3. Those are legit ass run killers. What that? Can you get away from there, sir? I don't know. Can you? Boom, boom, boom. What do you mean, Doom Guy came back? It's smooth sailing after that, though. After what? The Hands of Death? It's not. After Pegasus Section 1? It's not. There's still Pegasus Section 2. What's the furthest you've gotten in this challenge? Barbara King. The Barbie King. The phase where he gets big. I got hit by something that I've never been hit with in my life. What's your favorite weapon in God of War? New games included. Lately, I'm gonna be honest, my views about the Spear of Destiny they're not the same where I would say the Spear of Destiny is my favorite. Lately, it's been either the Nemean Cestus. It's either the Nemean Cestus or the Spear of Destiny. There's also the Arms of Hades. Not the Arms of Hades, sorry, the Arms of Sparta from God of War Ghost of Sparta that I used very limitedly. But there was that one day where I just loaded up God of War Ghost of Sparta and tried it out, maxed. I just went through the enemies to have fun, and man, I had fun. The weapon is good for damage output, it's good for crowd control, it's good for ranged combat, it's good for everything. It's actually insane. I'm at the point to say again, it should or should not be, I don't know, objectively the best secondary. Right? But preferences find their places in here. The Nemesis Whip is also one that I really, really like. Hey, all 4 grabs in this way. Lovely. Instead of tricking, would rolling be safer against Alric's slam attack? Nah, that would kind of drive me way too far. And rolling just... Why am I taking this? It's available at the manual save. Rolling just fucks with your positioning. What shenanigans are you pulling? Quitting and doing another one? What do you mean? I'm not quitting. If you're confused at the New Game Plus, it's here only for the prologue to skip cutscenes. Only the prologue. RV, there's a little fishy going on. What's fishy? Guys, we start the prologue in Pain Plus. That's literally all the difference. We start the prologue in Pain Plus. Nothing else is different. Pegasus section, Oko killers, they just are. I hate them. And like the first one, fine. The second one, did I just get fine? Did I just fucking Did I just fucking Did I just fucking Did I just get fucking That Am I the only one seeing this? Am I the only fucking one seeing this? Did I just get hit by the laser? Did I just get hit by the... Sir, how does this invisible wall work? How the fuck did... What? It's fine if I jumped, right? It's fine if I jumped, but like all I did was sprint. Like you can't even fall here. You only fall here. How did I take hit? What the fuck?
By defeating Ares, Kratos, the once mortal warrior, became the new god of war. However, Kratos soon found himself alone on Olympus, shunned by his
I'm not gonna
fellow
count that
gods.
anymore.
But
I am not
Kratos
counting that. If I die, if I get hit again there, I'm not restarting. I don't care if it takes me 2 minutes to make it back there. I'm not restarting there again. That's just shit. That's not even... It's not even me failing a puzzle. That's the game being gay. I'm not gonna allow it. I am not allowing that shit to happen again. And me just restarting. Ah, the perfect timing for this man to hit me. You know it's bad when you can't even replicate the L. You know it's bad in every single way. I could explain it, but I could never see it happen. Who could have foreseen that happen? I tell you who, no one. No one and no one's mom could have seen that happen. You know, moms are usually good at seeing things happen. Nah, not this time. It wouldn't count as a no damage one. Team no hits. No, it's not about a no hit. If that'll never happen again, by the way. Now I'm gonna have to be fucking careful after climbing that ladder. Careful at climbing that ladder of all things. That specific shitty ladder that causes no concern, worries me right now, right? I'm never gonna get hit by that again. But wow. Like wow. Like wow. I didn't even see it. Like when I fell, I didn't even know. Like I froze. I was not anticipating an L. Like who anticipates an L like that? Like I couldn't see it coming, I couldn't see it going, I couldn't see a damn thing. He's choosing himself. He's choosing himself! He's pulling his cock out! Man. Just when we thought. Is it the game's fault that we are doing Okos? They never were designed to be no damage, let alone Okod. We are to blame. We are insane. Let's not say they weren't designed to be no damage. If a game is designed to, you know, like with a thing in mind that, hey, this game is not to be no damage, that is a flaw of the game. If it's constantly that, you know, I feel like that's a flaw of the game itself. Because what is that if it's not a flaw? Like just a constant design around it being not no damageable. We're not even asking Okos, just like no damage. It's not. With enough perfection in combat, you should be able to no damage things. I get messiness. I get, like, you know, the game is, maybe your point is the game is not designed to be no damage, as in you will take 1 or 2 hits here and there, but even then. Many force damage sections, actually. Yeah, not those. I'm not counting those. No damage. Ninja Gaiden 2 Master Ninja. I doubt you can no damage that one though. Like that game, see like Ninja Gaiden 2. It is very, very, very obvious that that game is made not with the intent of no damaging it. It's meant to be a messy battle. But God of War 2 is a very intricate, strategic, beautiful, clean, consistent, fair game. Doesn't look no damaging. God of War 2 is not constantly that, but there's segments here and there. Yes, Pegasus sections were not designed with no damage in mind. The same with the Hands of Death. It's supposed to be immersive. You're supposed to get out of this insane situation. Hands are going up your ass. They're fingering you as you're battling your way out. Right? It's supposed to be messy. Let's say the Hands of Death, the 2 Pegasus sections are not meant to be no damage. But the moment-to-moment combat is all meant to be no damage and perfected. Gay shit, I swear to God. I've never seen something so dumb in my whole entire, what, 13 years of playing, 14 years of playing God of War 2. Never in my life. You know how long 14 years is? That's like a kid being grown, going through puberty, finishing puberty, having sex if he's not Dante. I'm just playing. That's 14 years. Coca-Cola's been going for... Oh shit. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Okay, we didn't get caught. It is still over though. It's nothing deep. You acting just like a degenerate. Beep. I love how easy deep hits are. And he's done. $14 is how old my Xbox 360 is. That's 14 pages! 14 years! Getting sniped by Colossus eye lasers. Ain't moment-to-moment combat. Neither is Hands of Hades and Vegas. Yes. If Kratos and Dante switches weapons, do you think Kratos will use Dante guns in a cool way or brutal way? How would you use the weapons in a cooler fashion? I mean, how would you use the guns in a cooler fashion? That's what I meant to say. Isn't a gun just that? It's already over the top that Dante does so much with them.
Show no mercy.
Hello, Earthlings. If that guy hit me through the crowd, I don't think any one of you guys in the chat could foresee what I would do to this mic in front of me. I failed a life, Oko, guys. I gotta restart. You cannot restart. By doing Rainstorm, I guess. Kratos doing Rainstorm? He does not look like he could do a Rainstorm. Okay, bad. Retreat, retreat. This guy is open for a grab. Then the guy next to him is open for a grab. What I do now, I do for the good of all Olympus. Trust me. What I do now, I do for the good. I do it for the good of all Olympus. Just please drain all your powers into the sword, Kratos. Only then will you reach your Cyclone of America. What's the...
What I do now,
Oh man, Zig would be thrilled. So you're letting go of quick tease. Upside is rage for cutscene skipping. Is it faster? Yes. It is faster. It also gave birth to some better strats, especially here. You know how sometimes, like, it's the same strat of letting these guys shoot at the same time. But like now it's less messy. You know how sometimes I would Poseidon's Rage and it wouldn't target some of them? This time it's much easier. I literally just go. Back to Eastern Ramparts. Eastern Rainstorm. Middle Eastern Rainstorm. Middle Eastern Ramparts. That's where I live. Wow, I grabbed this archer. Middle Eastern Ramparts, you know, man? Haha, funny joke. Middle Eastern Ramparts. Okay. Let's not pull any cyclonic tricks. Like, you know, trying to hit him with this. Boom. Boom. Imagine God over 3's archers into... Let's not. Let's fucking not. These guys are like, you know, they look like this for a second. You know, one moment they're like this. The moment you get close. That's literally the archers in God of War 3. It's like they don't issue the attack. They don't Like, you know how a punch is supposed to be like, you know, that? They're like, no, they like instantly do this. It's a 1-inch punch. Like God of War 1, at least you see it, right? Like they try to get it ready. The animation of them pulling back, them punching. But not in 3. In 3 is just, you're instantly clapped. The battle is not ours! The battle is minutes! Boom. Before I fight this guy, I'm gonna have to do some DPS tests. Just a second. I'm gonna be right back in a minute. Man, Kratos is giving it the lift of a lifetime. What is it? Aristos. What the fuck? Why? The racist streamer is being himself again. Degeneracy at its finest. Edward Nigma. Is it Nigma or is it Enigma? It is Enigma. Okay, let's test out this one with the light hits. That's one set. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. Okay, I feel like the heavy one is better. That's 8. Yeah, this one also misses a lot. 9. Yeah, just switch back to the heavy. At least the heavy has better range, and it generally just deals better damage. The heavy ones.
With your godly power drained into the blade, it will have the strength to destroy.
You guys better stop. I swear the stream. If the stream gets demonetized, I swear to God. See, like this way, it's only 8 sets. And this is 3. It's 4. It's 5. It's 8. 6. It's 7. It's 8. I guess I missed one. But it is generally faster. Stop. I swear to God, I'm gonna literally ban everyone who goes with that shit. Don't fuck up the chat like this. Anyone, stop. Is this NG Plus? This is New Game Plus, but I'm only using the blades, nothing else. Not even magic, not even anything. And I'm doing it to skip cutscenes. Key Raccoon. Better than evil? Hold on, is Kira Queen a JoJo character or what? Because Kira is a fellow challenge winner, the winner. But I'm also somewhat positive that he's also in JoJo. Not even $1. Beats getting robbed by Microsoft. No, for real. I've heard the chat has an effect on a video's performance, on a video's reach, and on its monetization. So if this keeps up, we're going to jail by the end of the stream. Why did I do that? Do not do that. I've died once here. Can't believe we've died twice inside of Colossus. Like, how do you remotely die twice inside of the Colossus? Both of them not in combat. Isn't that just lovely? Thought I took damage. Kira is a JoJo villain. He's literally spelled after. Yeah. Kenshiro versus Kratos. Who wins? Isn't he like the ultimate fucking machine? Kenshiro. And then tries to pinpoint spots on your body that kills you in an instant. You should start to stream on both YouTube and Twitch. Can I do that? Oh god, I can do that. Boom, boom, boom. I said that slur in self-defense. You gotta believe me. You did it in self-defense. Who uses a slur in self-defense? Who uses a slur in general? Them Gyat shower think they're Rizzlers. Flat earth mofos. Always cook their chicken without washing it. Sad reality. I've never seen so... Like, how do I describe this? It's just such a profound sentence that I just read. It's like the ending of Metal Gear Solid 2 of sentences. The Dark Souls of Metal Gear Solid endings. What a sweet half. I'd die if I was inside a gigantic Greek statue as well. You would die for this. You read Vagabond Villain Saga? My friend says read Vagabond. It's very good and all that, and I know it's very good. I just don't have time. Or like sometimes I have time, but I use that time to do some other things like playing games. Reading Dragon Ball again, really. I just love rereading it. Or watching JoJo, you know how it is. Or responding to my TikTok comments. I sacrificed you guys for TikTok comments. Nah, for real. I spend that time also streaming. I spend that time making videos for my TikTok, which is a motivational TikTok. Read Blackabond. You make a bond with the blacks. You win. Vagabond is very good. I just haven't got the time to or motivation to read it. Vinland Saga, I read some parts of it, but I then let it go. Didn't read a lot into it. I believe I stopped a couple of chapters before it gets way too interesting, right? Like, I love the dynamic, Thor being Thorfinn's father, Thor being... Imagine that jump makes me hit the beam. Now carefully we move forward and drag this thing. Oh god, I got one of those. Hey, I got one of those. Oh god, I got two of those. I can't believe I'm focused on this and I'm not talking. Off to the hands of Hades. Where's your motivation, Force? Yes, Thor's. Let me clear my Thor. Let me clear my throat. Did you read Thor Kill section in Villain Saga? No. I didn't read far into it. Like, all I remember reading at the very end is Thor's getting pissed, jumping onto another ship. It's near the very start. But yeah, it had some pretty interesting themes up onto there, and I'm sure it tackles some way better themes as well. I just don't have time. Nanomachines, son. Everything comes back to that. Ban him. Thorfinn. Almost went there and said it! This is the run. This indeed is the run. Because I'm gonna be skipping cutscenes.
I would rather die.
Skipping cutscenes, magical, the best thing in the world. I wonder if I can use something made by Wolf to always skip cutscenes. Hell, like not even have the. Oh man, we're instantly at the. Hold on! This is the new strat I found out off screen. Will you promise me you won't tell anyone? Doing your mom, doing your mom, doing your mom, doing your mom. Doing your mom, doing your mom, doing your mom, doing your mom. And it's done. Doing your mom, doing your mom. Let's go. I told you it was the cutscenes. I told you. Now I'm gonna die at the Pegasus section. Is this count as Oko? So only the prologue is gonna be done in New Game Plus. The rest is gonna be done in normal vanilla. Like right now. Doing your mom! And I've even talked to this guy right here. Let's go. It's not a new strat. This is rushing to the finish line, but it's not rushing. The only new strat was the first jump that I make to confirm that I grab one of the hands, rather than slowly go up and have the slight chance of I can't skip. I cannot skip. I cannot. Hold on, this looks good. I cannot skip a fucking cutscene, man. This shit sucks, man. I've never slapped my couch like this. Why am I so excited? Why the fuck are you so fucking excited? We made it past the prologue. Rejoice, Thorfinn. Ah! The gamer in me wants to read it. We're going further than Barbarian King this time. Not if this Peggy stops me or the next Peggy. You know how it is. Can you ask me a weird question about me, please? No, I will never do that. Why are you gay? Ask you the true questions. Okay, this time I'm gonna be dodging at the upper right. If things go wrong, tell my family I love them. Boom. So stay on the upper right and aim up as well. These guys are gonna shoot their projectiles. I'm a single father of 6, and I can surely dodge them, right? Nothing's gonna happen. They won't come back to bite me. Oh, okay, we didn't die. No. Ah! Son! No! Oh, man. Why? Why? Literally why?
Turn back to Olympus, beast! I must face Zeus! You defy the god!
Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what come. Spend your life doing okos down in the house of something. I'm gonna do this one more time and I'm gonna no damage it. Why did that guy turn around to do the things? And I know that even if I dashed towards him, I would have still gotten hit. Let's do this one more time. Now that's what this is all about. This is how real okos are made. So staying on the upper right leads the projectiles to the outside when they come back to haunt my ass, right? So like if I dash through this, then dash through this, then dash through even this one actually, I almost got hit. There, this time he's not going to do the thing. This time he's got some discipline. I'm going to practice this for a bit before doing anything else. Hold on, I forgot to restart. Son of a fuck her. What do you do then? Dash before that rider appears. Hold on, let's do that a couple of times. He defies the god of wall. Is he stupid? Zesty man, grab again, jaw again. I didn't grab. It should be zesty man, dash again, die again. Why does this section exist? I should make it a bonus credit. What do you do then? Spend your life working at the fields. Down in the rising sun. Let's bring back the game audio, man. Turn back to Olympus, Zeus. I must face beast. You defy the war of God? You are no longer the war, Kratos. Olympus, Zeus, and the Zeus that haunts you. Bro, this is fun. I want to try it one day. Please don't. This is not fun. This is not healthy. I do not condone this behavior. Do not try this at home. Ever. Try this at a place where you're gathered up with your friends and you're all playing God of War or something. Like I used to back then. Like we would pass the controller if one died, right? And I would sit down and play for hours. Permadeath, son. Except on normal. So the answer is yes, I have permadeath normal as a kid. You know how it is. So now it's fine to get down. Just dash one more time. Yeah. So when this guy does this, I just dash. If this guy does this, I aim for an upper left side and dash again. I believe that way when the projectiles return, they just don't hit me back. 1, 2. So stay on the upper right. Dodge the first two. Then dodge this one. Come down here, dodge again. And not as good as I wanted. So upper left dash. Boom. Yeah. This way the projectiles do not return. Fuck me. Let's restart the run. We should be back in a quick little 15 minutes. Again, prologue is only 15 minutes, so this shouldn't take long. I'm just bored. That's the problem. Coffee time, be back in a bit. Take care, Kira. Take Kira, Kira Queen.
Shunned by his fellow gods.
I'm really bored, man. But hey, maybe this gives birth to a better run. I'm locked in, moisturized, fulfilled, and oiled up. Or some motivational shit, I don't know. You can always grind no upgrade on plus Clone War. Why when I have the W? Doing Clone War no upgrade run plus, no grab run plus is like doing pain plus, no grab run plus. Meaningless. Unreasonably difficult. Like no upgrade run plus, fine, whatever, right? It's a challenge, it's fun. It's actually really reasonable to a point, to an extent. Not really, but you know. Well, then adding no grab run plus. Then adding no block run plus. Like, stop at a certain point. You ever just stop and wonder, let's stop? God of War 3, no evade, no block, no grab, no upgrade run plus, pain plus, no blades, weaponless, dickless, bitchless, something, more challenge, more, give me more. Meaningless, yes. And you shouldn't have included the ha in there. Nice try! Boo! Then adding no damage, yeah. Then add no, no something, no what, no blindfolded. You know, some insane things. Keep on adding it. Right with a whopping no upgrade run plus, no grab run plus, no block run plus, no damage. How do you remotely go that far? You know you wouldn't be saying that if you had a W of it. I would be saying that. I would be saying that, man. I would be saying that. Why go the extra mile? It's already enough that I've dove into the no upgrade run plus pain, or, you know, the pain categories of Clone War. Going no upgrade run plus, no grab run plus is just like doing the translator no upgrade run plus, no grab run plus. Oh wait, speaking of the translator no upgrade run plus, no grab run plus, where's your translator no upgrade run plus, no grab run plus? I don't see it.
Show no mercy!
Actually, I see it. Hold on, I take that back. Where's your translator pain plus, no grab run plus? Huh? Thing is, I can't even edit out the first fumble. This is a stream. One can only be racist and never erase history. The only one you seem to be doing is no W run. Come on. Come on, let's not act like I don't have a baller run history. No thanks, Colossi. Does not act like my run history is weak. Oof, I almost got hit. Imagine losing an Oko to this asshole. And we're getting there! We're actually getting there, lads! Fucking bitch! That was a bitch! Nothing more!
However, Kratos soon found himself alone.
You wouldn't same with the Oko flexing after doing it?
But Kratos
Oko talk is Oko talk.
He had found a new
Translator pain plus no grab run plus. Try it! Get the dub!
Athena, you will.
You can't! Man, I just want to make it to... I just read a chat for a split second. Saying devious Theseus. And I just missed the guy. Can I like fight him?
Don't let him through.
The battle is gay! Your run history is ballers, except that in the last 6 months you only got God of War 3 Oko and Ghost of Sparta Pain Plus. I know I got a lot to do, it's just that some runs vary from other runs, you know what I mean? Like, let's speedrun the Oko. Because that's what you do when you're doing an Oko, right? The run history gets paused every time an Oko happens. Like if there wasn't an Oko going on right now, think, Ascension Pain Plus would have happened. The whole time frame of God of War 3 Oko. Think like, how many runs would have been done, like 3, 4 runs would have been done. God of War 2 pulled the gayest trick in the book. We're gonna read that when we're safe. Please turn left when it is safe to do so. Letting you get Barbie on your first attempt to give you a sense of easiness, but didn't let you get the hammer, so it won't actually beat the run. Yeah, but then imagine if I first tried it. Imagine the headlights. Zesty first tries an Oko. Imagine if it happened. Or better yet, imagine the devastation when I die at a moment after getting Urali's head. Imagine that. Or actually, let's not. I would rather not. How to get swim glitch in God of War 2? You think this is YouTube, man? This ain't YouTube. This ain't YouTube. You think this is YouTube where you can ask that? It is actually YouTube and you can ask that. And I don't know the answer to that. I love how Zesty's life cam of right now that I'm trying to beat Titan mode Perseus, lol. Bro, I wish we could get to Perseus. Exactly, imagine. Hey, we'll get there. Hey. I grabbed his feet in the air. That would have been baller, although it won't be first ride. Remember the first encounter L? Come on. You're gonna count that? You're gonna mess up the thumbnail and the title for that? Zesty gets the Oko on the second attempt. Everyone is gonna be like, well, what about the first attempt though? And I'm like, it does not matter if you get it in the second attempt or the third attempt. What matters is how many times you take the L and you get back up. So good and tasty. And that's that. Oh. Bitch. God of War is your first try redemption? Guys, first trying an Oko is not easy, man. Unless you practice like all hell, and the game is a perfect piece of media that is balanced so perfectly, beautifully balanced towards the player and the enemy. So perfect, God of War 3, so fucking perfect of a game. You're not focusing on the game, fam. What life? I'm in the dark! Oh shit. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa there, big guy. Whoa! You're not swinging that big thong again, sir. Let me see your penis. Let me see your penis. Oh. Hey. Hey, gay. Bitch. I tell some cool slavery jokes while you're at it. No, I'm not. No, I will not. First trying Gears 1 Oko. Chill. Yeah. Are there any run killers, Haristos? Let me think. Actually, I'm never gonna think again in my entire life. Can you finish God of War 2 with Barbarian Hammer only and tricking? after this challenge? A Barbarian Hammer only run? Like a Pain plus Barbarian Hammer only? Or like a Barbarian Hammer only, where I can max it out? Because Kira did a really wonderful Barbarian Hammer run, where he didn't focus on the most broken aspect of it, which is the DPS. Like, he didn't just go basically this for the whole game. No, he tried some other things, like some other moves and whatnot. Let's switch back to the Blade of Olympus. We don't want to be inside of the Colossus with the Blade of Olympus.
Watch your flank! Show no mercy!
That kill is a very beautiful kill. Bro didn't lose Okos to Helios only to lose it to his statue. Inside and out. Every single phase. Have we lost at the first phase? Like in an official Oko? I doubt we've lost there though.
Die with honor!
Today's just not the day. I've decided today's just not the day. Why did I do that? Why did I rush that of all things? Platforming alone will suffice, even disregarding the combat. No, like, are there any early run killers? I'm trying to think.
Shunned by his fellow gods. But Kratos had no need for the love of petty.
How did you... I mean, we got the ship box. That can be something, right? It can go wrong. It doesn't go wrong as often as any other thing going wrong in God of War 2. But it has the possibility of going wrong. And an archer hits you as you're, you know, pulling the box, or pushing the box, or kicking the box. Oh my god, how many Rhodians are there? Come on. Net is the skip from the Refinement series. Shipbox? No. Climbing the net though. Climbing the net. I remember Rizos finding a strat that really speeds things up and is really safe for no damage. So I doubt that's ever problematic. I doubt that's ever paramedic. What else we got? Some oddities can only be found in Okos, but... Like, I'm thinking of run killers in God of War 1 in a possible potential no damage Oko God of War 1. We have Under the Mayo and Mustard. I'll be the ketchup one. Oh, ketchup when? Hold on, why didn't he... There. Fixed. I love this fight so much. It's a giant enemy that you actually hit. You don't hit something on the sides that actually hits him or whatever. Swear I level up upside. Ooh. That camera switch is very fucky, you know? Very. That's why I love about Poseidon's build. You hit him a lot. Like, especially when he's pinned to the wall. That's the best part of the Poseidon fight. The others is just him from a very far. But it's still a good fight, since you're attacking the claws on the side. Zesty was good on the first attempt until... It is what it is. Remember the Oko of 3? How we would have a whole stream going perfectly fine. I just play at perfect form. Then like the next 2 to 3 streams, I just play like shit. This is the same, but even worse. Like, I don't know, man. We're not even having a good attempt. That's been 5 streams. The only remotely good attempt was the Barbarian King one, which was the first ever attempt. What went wrong? Everything, man. I still don't know how I got hit by that. Like, that was a perfect dodge. Why are you making a man question his timing? I'm not doing this positioning shit. I'm just being safe with him. Fuck it, I'm doing the positioning shit. We're speedrunning this to no ends. By the way, he can hit you as he's taking his hand back. We got attempt 14 on the first attempt. The Mao. Like, attempt 14 was a whole ass run without any fails at the start. Keep your expectation low and you won't be disappointed. Soy Toast 2018. Soy boy! Soy boy! Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Build up your attack. Yeah, count to 4, basically. I feel more comfortable fighting here, although the fight is the same on the right side as well. You want that new PB, man? Trust me, I want it more than you do, True Gamer. It's just not easy. Get serious, Zesty. The more I get serious, the worse I play, apparently. Like this whole segment right now after the Colossus 2 is like the hardest segment of the prologue. The game gets reduced in difficulty later on. In a way. It also gets increased in difficulty, but it also... I don't know. Like, Mount Etna has nothing challenging in it. It's very straightforward. Temple of whatever its face. Temple of Creation. The Island of Creation, sorry. Is the same.
Watch your flank! Show no mercy!
What kind of gets in the middle and disrupts all that easiness that I like to speak so much about are the Pegasus sections. That's it. Make it bonus credit like the Pegasus? Make what bonus credit? Do you remember your practice orb routing? I remember that. The routing is fairly simple. Just don't miss any of the red orbs and not.
Die with honor!
We are so fucked. We somehow are no longer so fucked. Just stab literally everyone in here. A narrow path negates superior numbers. You will not miss, they said. We only reached the Pegasus once. Everything else is prologue else. Yeah, so far it's a lot of else in the prologue. Most of them being me not really focused on the game. Like the first, you know, dying is... One of them is bullshit. I'm gonna just say that. One of them was horse shit, not just bullshit.
What I do
The one
now,
inside the Colossus. Another one was me being unfocused against the second Colossus phase. Let's see. Yes, some others were just me rushing. So yeah, a lot of the L's have been in the prologue. Damn, that guy slapped me down. Shoot together, boys. I'm just thankful there's a way now to skip the cutscenes. Honestly, yeah, imagine all those L's with cutscenes. That would be me getting burnt out way faster. Like, how many attempts have we had today? In an hour and a half. In an hour and a half, we've had like what, 5, 6 attempts? Six attempts in 1 hour. That would be usually 2 attempts in 1 hour. My god, that's a big increase. Because the prologue, I wouldn't say it's inconsistent. It's just that it's connected to 2 run killers back to back. That's all I'm gonna say about the prologue. It is connected to 2 run killers. Okay, this time we're speeding things up with heavies. Like that's 1 rep or set. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. 6. 7. And that's 8. Yeah, 1 more. This is just faster than going with lights. 2 more, okay. 16 more? What is this? One time I got it with 8 sets. 8 sets of 4 to 5 hits. Number plus simply doesn't increase weapon and meter levels. Does he have less health now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has less health. Okay, I didn't know that. So he goes down with 10 sets at the start, then 8 sets at the second one. I didn't know he has less health on the second thingy. Things the Oko teaches you. Number 6,000. Mr. B 6,000. Olives don't go well on pizza, yet in game Dante eats pizza with olives on. Fuck olives on pizza, man. Swear to God, sometimes it just smells like... Nah. Not smell, it tastes like... Tastes like you just put your tongue in a booty hole. In a booty hole. What if this double hit is more consistent on this side? Yeah, sometimes it's the same, it's inconsistent. Welcome the Devil Joe. The Devil Joe. Beep. 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 Hey. Beep. I don't know why the controls go dumb in here. It's like I constantly readjust the analog to kind of make Kratos run straight. Otherwise he does a lot of this. He zigzags before jumping. I don't know if it's a controller thing or the game's controls just go have a heart attack in here. I don't know. I encountered a glitch while practicing Oko. Oh! Lots of red orbs just don't give red orbs. The animation is there, but the red orbs doesn't increase. Even with new game. Knew about it? Yeah. It's apparently how the game balances red orbs, which is a way that I hate it. Why not give a single orb? Does this give orbs? None. See? It's not just with chests. Sometimes you kill a whole encounter and you don't get a single orb. I love how I'm consistently getting this half collision. Very, very beautiful. It is what it is. It sucks. What kind of balancing bullshit is that? Like, you have to play true greed to max out everything by the end. Like, true greed. Absolute greediness. Why did you change to the new upgrade 1 plus Oko? This is only for the prologue, to skip cutscenes. It's a new game plus where I start with no upgrades. All to skip cutscenes and nothing more. God, I love half collisions. It's just beautiful when the enemy slowly travels and kills everyone. Avid collision lover kills a lot of Rhodians. Boom, boom, boom. Max Atlas Quake Pain Plus. Wow. What a run. So now we're back to the first run killer, the Hands of Hades. Is the dopamine would you get there? You might get no orbs really. But you just want to consume that sweet orbs. Yeah, it is very, very satisfying. God, this reminds me of Cactus Tumbleweed complaining that God of War 2 has no reward. And I was arguing with him for like 6 hours. How is there no reward? Then he resorts to, well, this whole time I meant some visual rewards, you know what I mean? Then I was like, fucker, what the fuck is all this amazing screen shaking, red or so beautifully flying? Like, is this not visual reward? What is that then? Or like, especially with God of War 3, when the fire of the plume just looks so beautiful. What is that? Is that no visual reward? I don't know, what do you want? But man, Cactus. The shittiest argument in the world. I remember sacrificing a whole stream's focus for that. I was in the underworld at the time. Or I think the argument started from the start of God of War 3. All the way to after Hades, and even the city of Olympia. Which sucks. I just wasted a lot of the stream without teaching anyone. Because I usually teach in my runs. He was arguing in bad faith. Yes, restarts. He was arguing in bad faith. Nothing about his arguments was sound. Nothing about his arguments made sense. Just a troll. No, there's levels to being a troll. That wasn't like a troll that you feel his essence or something. He just lost aura points. That was no troll. That was just... I don't know. I don't know what that was. So now, the Hands of Death. Can they defeat me? Can the Sissies of Fate defeat me? Question mark. You can defeat me all you want, Honey Mustard. What's up, homies? Welcome, man.
Kratos has fallen.
I was so fast on skipping that cutscene. Damn. Oh man, the Hands of Hades. Am I gonna die? I hope I don't.
I would rather die.
Man, this New Game Plus idea is a lifesaver. Skipping scenes left and right. That's the first run killer. On to the second run killer. And let's hope things go well. Canonically failing the Oko? Disappointing. Disappointed! You know what they say, you can't beat stupid. Yeah. That is a simple explanation. It's just that it's hard to explain this to someone like me, who just does not accept misinformation going out. I just can't accept it. Like, for a second, I thought I'm arguing with someone that has points. Points that I can correct. Because I know if someone comes up to me and says, God of War combat sucks. Like, that's just wrong. I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're even a game critic that doesn't know shit about the game's combat. That's wrong. You know what would have been better? The thing that handhelds do. Skip cutscenes after the first one. Man. The Ready at Dawn knew how to make those games, man.
For only then will he truly be vulnerable. Kratos, to succeed, you will need more help than I can give.
If you lose this run, you are gay. I'm never losing this run. Gets in the mindset, locks in instantly. Okay, so this part right now, I hope I don't lose at it. Because we did practice it, come on, and I never failed. Do I have the Gorgon's Eye in here? Yeah. Okay. I heard your feelings, you don't play with me no more. Okay. So it turns out there's a way to not die against the Dark Griffin. I just forgot it. A commenter, I forgot his name. I'm really sorry, I forgot the name. A commenter said something about you don't need to restart here. You just hold upper left, mash L1 when he hits you with the projectiles at the end. So like this is down. When I go down, I don't keep on holding down. Left. I don't keep on holding left so that I don't get pushed back to the middle. And then up. So now I hold left and I mash L1. Like this. Do I still die? If I still die, it is what it is. Yeah, I still died. Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe there's actually no confirmed way to not die here. It's just a thing. I'm gonna restart next time I make it here just to save time. This sucks. This one is down, left, down. The one, the last one, the run killer, the hardest run killer, is left, down, right, up, left. This time we're not gonna die with the last. Bump up, Zesty. Remember your fight against Hercules? Hercules is such a morale boost, viewer boost, hype boost, everything boost. No fight is as hype as Hercules in any game. Cavalier Angelo, sure. But Hercules is more hype for me. Like, do you guys remember the days of Hercules? I sure do. Every single stream, at my lowest point in life, at my best day, at my best form while playing, the moment I got to Hercules, everything was saved. The fight is that hype. It's just insane. The Glory of Sparta being used there is the best choice for the Glory of Sparta being used of all time. So like, it's a part of why it's one of my favorite fights ever. It has a lot of things. It's so hype. It's so nice. And now, Mount Etna. Let's see if I'm gonna fail here today. For all I know, we got a lot of things nailed down in the Mount Etna section of the game. First, take this health chest, because we forcefully lose health back there. You know, when we get hit with the blasts by the Dark Rider. So look at the chests when I collect them. A lot of them are not going to be giving out orbs. This one does give out orbs. All these orbs amounted to 15 orbs. But like, there's a lot of chests in here that flat out don't even give orbs. Or like sections where you get orbs and they just don't count. So here I'm gonna go for 100 hits. Just to get some orbs. That's 100 hits. We can get the brutal kills now. What comes next is pretty simple. I just rush to the wall. And then to the ceiling. Rather than overcomplicating everything, I just do that nowadays. And it works consistently. I've tried it a lot of times. The only moment where it won't work is gonna be in an Oko one day. Let's corner myself so that I never miss a grab, let alone miss you. Let's go. And we found a new strat for this fight in the last stream. It's always nice to find new strats, but this is one that I particularly hate. It just sucks, since it just takes long. Actually, should I try it? I saw some oddities while rewatching the last stream, where the harpies would actually get close and bite my ass on the wall. So should I try it? I don't know. Let's try it. This is the sun. Look at your boy. So to draw aggro, I just get on the ceiling to get them close. Then I climb back down. This is like remotely the safest way to do all this. And now we're only left with a Minotaur. Just go natural. I'm not going natural. Because I've went there, man. And the false grab ending the last Alco was so hella shitty. He paranoid. And when you get paranoid, it's very, very... I don't know, man. I hate it. You start playing worse. Okay, so this is a chest right here that doesn't give orbs. I'm just going to showcase it one time. Otherwise, I always skip it from now on. It doesn't give orbs. It gives orbs, but it doesn't give... I was about to fall there. It gives orbs, but it doesn't give orbs, if you know what I mean. Like, the orbs don't count. They only, like, exist in the physical world, not in the astral world. So, roll. Sounds like a good after critting ending of God of War 3, isn't it? Remember this place, Zesty? I remember this place. I remember how it saved me. So we move on to the right. We let these guys hit the raft. I attack this guy to subdue him. Then I grab him, 360 toss. Hold on, I usually grab this guy. Then move on to the archer. Because the archer is easy. Break the raft. He's off screen. Break it safely, you don't need to rush this. Get the brutal kill, run. It feels sad that I can't skip cutscenes, but it is what it is. The chests of the next 1 hour of the game give nothing. Not all of them, but yeah. A lot of them, they just give nothing. This one gives orbs, right? No. This one also doesn't give orbs. So insta skip for the next time. If I can show this, whatever. Don't know if you know this, but you can HR with Claws of Hades if you quickly switch to Claws of Hades after HR with the blades. What is HR? What is HR? I'm gonna be back in a second, or in like 2 minutes, guys. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back, okay?
When I took the fires of Olympus to the mortals, Zeus considered it a betrayal. As punishment, he made me mortal and condemned me to be savagely consumed every day by this cursed bird. And then, with the fall of night, I am healed. How long have I been here? How long have I suffered this curse? I truly do not know. Please, Ghost of Sparta, release me from my torment.
Honestly, Kratos staring at a naked man for so long is kinda gay though, not gonna lie. We back. We're back. We're back. I love that. I'm at Mount Etna for a change. I'm no longer staring at blue on the screen. I'm no longer in Rhodes with all the blue hue, blue hue, blue hue. All the blue hue, you know what it is. I love watching this. I'm fiending for some God of War 2 streams. Hold on a second. Look at your son. Look at your son. Why don't I have my headphones on? You know what? You know what? You know what? I prefer without headphones. You know what? Boom. Steps on his spine. Steps on spine. Turns neck. Wins. Runs. Boom. Corner him, please. Thank you. Killa be killed. Come down here, boys. Don't jump on the wall accidentally. Grab him by the nuts. Boom. Clear. Time to grow up, do some taxes. Doing taxes is not a sign of growing up. Growing up is finding out that it's the friends you made along the way or some meme, I don't know. Zesty has mastered the art of comedy. Ah, yes. Why not? Dun, 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 dun. I am flattered. Dun, 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 dun. I am flattered. Does the upgraded Fate sentries have a tendency of blocking more? Is it just me? These Fates never even block. What do you mean the upgraded Fate sentry? These sentries never block. If you're talking about the Guardians, they're the only ones that block. These guys do not block. Stepping on other dudes back is gay as fuck. Is it? Is it? Not that I've done it. Not that I've done it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't hit her in the air, lads. Unless you know you can. Very zesty of you. How unladylike. Can you doing your mom? I've never fought a Gorgon more shitty in my wife. All my wife. I've never fought a Gorgon this shitty. All my wife. Let's get this. They don't even block. I never noticed because we're always grabbing them. They don't block. No, these don't block. A bunch of laughing emojis. Of course. Look at your son. Look at your son. Alpha has completely lost it? Why? If you mean Fate Guardians, yes, they block. And guess in which section it becomes relevant? He's going down the same path where we all went through with the translator. I accept it. This is a really nice encounter. I like this. I don't think any more harpies are gonna come up now. So we move on to this stage. You got caged. And that's that. Get out of my ass. He's gonna hit real hard in a second. So far, not a single chest in Mount Etna has given orbs. The first ever chest does give orbs. Yeah, after being done with the harpies. The one next to the Gorgonite. What's the point of the fake orbs? You tell me. It's to quote unquote balance out the game, giving out orbs. Well, then why even have a chest there in the first place? Not talking to a child in DM's brother. Were you ever bald, Zesty? No. No. To that I say no. Imagine getting hit here. Imagine getting hit. Imagine getting. Imagine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we go grind 100 hits. But before we do that, get your son. We move on to the secret encounter to get 100 hits. 100 shits. Get hit, imagine getting. Imagine just getting, you know? That's our 100 hits. Beep. Some brutal kills would not hurt. Okay, maybe some grabs do hurt. I'm never doing another thing like that and on an uneven surface. I've never seen alternate Orion's harpoon doing that weird thing. Imagine if he swung back there. An Oko being done in an optional encounter is just not funny. Although in this case right now, in a God of War 2 Oko, this is not an optional encounter. This is a must do. Look at your son. We need the orbs here to route out the Oko properly. Look at this greedy bitch. I'm not taking my time with him, otherwise I would have grinded like 1,000 hits here. These chests do give out orbs. Yay. Me when a chest gives orbs. Okay, let's go. What do I do to... Oh my god. I know, just let this cutscene transition happen. I forgot, this is easy. Just let the cutscene transition happen so that you can easily get them. Don't overcomplicate things. We gained 40 orbs from those 4 chests. Totally worth it. Why is it just so low? Oh my god. Oh my god. Some petrified harpies is what we live for. Yes, sir. Hey, full collision, let's go. Or like a half one. I don't feel safe taking out the harpies with this. Now the real fight begins. Okay, camera, what the whoa, whoa, Sonny. Why did the camera do that? Why is the camera doing this? Camera never does that. Camera's usually on my side. Very bad orb balancing. Poor. Whoa, 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 sir. What is this? I have a thing where I'm... Hold on a second. I can't believe I just punched my... Okay, you might be wondering, why did he punch himself? I don't know what you call it. Is it called a moth? Not a goth girl. Shut up! Just a gigantic flying bug. And for a second I thought it was a... Oh, I didn't collect this chest. Hold on a minute. Good thing I checked. Would have been totally stupid and would have fucked up the routing. It's called hallucination. No, it's here. I tried to kick it out of my room, but it's still here. It's a roommate. Hey, gay. Let's not waste time. This is a speed run. Remember, accuracy over speed. You know what? I'm not gambling this. I'm not gonna trust gigantic goth girl. Where? Tell me where they are! And there it is again. This time it's not gonna scare me since I know it's here. Look, my phobia against bugs is kind of weird. It's the shock factor that gets me, right? Like, oh my god, it's as big as a dragon. It's the shock factor that gets me at first. Like that's it. After the novelty's been thrown out the window. Man, if it stands on my eye. When the novelty's all gone and I just get the jump scare that they want me to get so bad, after that, nothing matters. Like, I'll literally eat the bug for you.
You have freed Prometheus from the torment.
Well, I'll be honest, I'm hearing the buzzing around me. It's wrapping circles around my face.
And embodied it with the power of the Titans. These
Dante, I try to scare like that.
Strength, Kratos. Take them within you.
Prometheus just casually waiting there to be dropped. Yeah, you know it is. They should make a movie about this. How Prometheus died for nothing. A video essay. I believe this thing is gonna be the end of today's saga. How did this thing even make it? It's as big as my penis. Sentries, I want you to speed through here. Please tell me this kills both. Thank you. It didn't kill the second one, but this will. I should have thrown this guy. Is this a kill? Yeah. It's clear. We did not need to know you have small pee-pee. Not in front of the girls, Zesty! Don't you know there are girls in the stream? Or gats in the stream? Not in front of the gats, man! God damn it, they're gonna think I have a small pee-pee too, man! Zesty in the room where you get the amulet of the fates. There's a breakable wall next to the cylinder on the right. There's a chest there. Many people miss it. Even I didn't know that it exists. But thank you to the stream. And thank you too right now for the reminder. Like, I never knew that chest existed in there. But someone said that it exists in one of my practice streams. The practice streams were so chill. Look at the reality. Girls are real. You'll come to know the true evil of the world soon. And that evil is me. It's nothing personal. God damn it, Zesty. God damn it, man! DMC1 map can be confusing on your first playthrough. Resident Evil-ish made this in there. Nah, I hate backtracking in general. Like, sometimes it's funny. Aha, beautiful, like Firelink Shrine. But like Firelink Shrine does it differently. Firelink Shrine is the shock factor that gets you. So far, no chests missed. We're about to make it to a run killer. I hope we make it past it. I haven't made it to that section in a while, so I might die instantly and not even know how to handle it. Which will be fully tragic. As Dante said, all this just to die at a run killer that is not designed to be no damaged. Just sad. I just lose an attempt because of rogue combat. I did, I think. No, I didn't. I just lost an attempt because I lost an attempt at practice, so not in the real deal. You missed chest badge there, Zesty. What chest? Didn't miss anything. Bloody hell. We are not clear. We are clear now. If you get past it, no more Peggy sections. Just you and the core gameplay. That'd be great. There would still be a ton of challenging segments left, but at least let the death teach us something. Rather than dying at a run killer. Kinda had enough of dying out of run killers and all that. I just hate dying at these sections. Because they don't teach me anything. They teach me to practice a section for God knows how long, to no avail. But they don't generally teach me anything meaningful. So here we take force damage. Look at my health, it's full. We go on the Peggy. How many languages do you know, Zesty? I speak 3 languages. Kurdish, Arabic, and English. See how my health dropped? I'll leave that for now. I need to focus. This is gonna be a bitch. This is gonna be a bitch! A very bitch! Man, how is this gonna go? I'm thinking of going NG plus all the way to here even, man. I don't know. But I guess no, I can't do that. Otherwise, the red orbs would be messed up for the Island of Creation. It's a short game, so getting good at it makes you memorize the camera switches. Fuck him, Zestos.
The power of the sisters will allow you to return to that moment when Zeus betrayed and killed you, Kratos, thus changing your fate and the fate of others.